Now I just need to get enough geo to get the quill. So I'm gonna just grab some geo, and I'm gonna head to green path now. Now that I know where I am, I'm gonna head to green path. I got it mainly for like green path and like fungal waste because those are like some of the most expansive ones in the early game, and they are really hard to navigate around. Remember, this is a breakable surface up here. Just see, look, I can't actually show you that, but anyway, I'm just gonna head to green path now. And in here, remember how I was talking about the boulder and stuff? So that's the Pokemon Way. Pause if you need to read that. Oh, you needed more than 3. Props to you, I guess. You needed 4. Props to that. That one was extra sturdy. Darn it. I used all my soul on that boulder, and so now I have no soul left to heal. Which could be a really bad. This is gonna be really bad. You can already feel it. Green path. Come on, come on, come on. No! Darn it! It's always the acid, man. It's always the acid. Hey, yo, question for the experienced Hollow Knight. For the experienced knights out there. Do you think Isma's tier would be better as a charm? You think it would be better as a charm than like an item? I think it would give the game like much, that one charm. If it was a charm, it would give the whole game a much better perspective. Like, because it makes more sense to equip some sort of to like equip. It would be like excuse my stuttering. I just get really weird when I'm talking about things. Talking about thoughts and stuff. You think it would be better to like equip like a? It was in like a. Was it like a jar or something? Or it was like soaked into something, and then you just like strap that on or something, and then you get the effect of Isma's tear. That would be awesome. Honestly, to me, that feels so awesome. Sizzle. Why does it honestly sound like grilling patties, like burger patties? It sounds like grilling. These guys are honestly. I'm surprised they actually managed not to get infected. They really seem like they'd be infected. They seem stupid enough to be infected. But you gotta give them props. There's this massive infection out here, and they were some of the only characters not to get infected throughout the whole game. Honestly, I think this is the referenced bench in Dead Cells. I think it looked exactly like this, it just wasn't in Green Path. Oh yeah, in Dead Cells, there's a secret. There's a secret where, if you explore enough, you'll eventually, in some runs, you'll find the bench with Hollow Knight. I don't think you can actually, like, sit on it or anything, but if you can, um, I think next to it is like the knight's nail, just like stuck in here. I wish I knew how to like get the PNG here. I'm probably gonna figure that out soon. Maybe while editing it. But like if I can get the PNG here, just like imagine the knight's nail, like a pure nail or something, right here. Or like a repaired nail actually. Right just right here. Point in the ground. And that's how you get it. That's how you get the knight's nail. And it works exactly like it. I see that little geodo classic. You can't hide from me. I see you. Oh frick, no, I have to go back up there again. There you go. Oh, hello, Hornet. I wish there was something I could pogo on. But, yeah, there's nothing for me to pogo. Can I not jump up here? Yeah, there's nothing for me to pogo. Unless there's some sort of invisible force that I can pogo on, but if there's not, there's nothing I can pogo. Darn it. I actually really like the acid animation. I just realized how well done it is. Look at that. That would totally be me if I were, like, if I if I fell into acid, that would totally be what I look like. If I fell into like a vat of acid, that's probably what I'd look like. Or like acidic, where like some sort of sulfide or something. Like this. This acidic substance. That's definitely what I'd look like. And I'd imagine it tasting like I'd imagine it tasting like if I got it in my mouth, I'd imagine it tasting like sparkling water. That sounds so weird to say out loud, but I'd imagine it tastes like sparkling water. Like you see where I'm getting that from? It's like really acidic and stuff. So like if you got it in your mouth, you know how sparkling water has that kind of taste? Yeah, that's where I'm getting that from. Bro couldn't even see me? That's crazy. Bro didn't even notice that I was pogoing on his head? Oh my god, he's blind? I didn't realize how good my friend was doing tonight. Yeah, props to y'all. How did that not cut this rope? Oh, why did I do that? Agree the fallen. Darn it! I keep falling into vats of acid. There's a platform here. I'm surprised it's taken me 40 minutes just to get. I haven't even gotten to Hornet yet. Yeah, we get it. Darn it. I don't actually know what those guys' names are. I just call them Spitflies. I don't know what. I just call them like dart flies, not spit flies. That's what I used to call the aspids. I used to call them spit flies because they used to, they spit at you, so I call them spit flies. Because they look like flies. They look like little flies, like from the real world. And they spit at you. So spit flies. Hello, Cornifor. Where's my boy Cornfur? There he is.
Make him noise on the street.
I think there's a grub up there that I sadly cannot collect. The physics engine of this game is impeccable. I don't think I can just wait. No! The team! Oh no! The team! It's broken! I'm just gonna stop. I just realized how weird that voice is. How weird I can make that voice, and I don't want to do it. How cursed that I can make that voice. Oh, I think the hunter's over here. I want to get the hunter's journal. Yeah, this is where the hunter is. Chinese dweeb, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand. Enter the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Bro just spits it out at me. Taking the hunter's journal. Press to open the menu. Then navigate to the journal page. Alright. What we got already. So, with the crawlid, dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Vengefly, gonna kill 20 more. Gruzzer, simple-minded creatures that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Gruzmother, mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly, attacks by hurling its huge body around. Oh wait, I have to kill 2 more. I don't know. Oh no, I know. Tick tick. Uses its small, sharp claws to climb along walls and roofs. Aspen hunter. Bests its prey by spitting out corrosive liquid. Often hunts in packs. Aspen mother. Carries the eggs of its young inside its belly. Can hatch and birth its young as needed to deal with intruders. Aspen hatchling. Recently birthed. These young aspen instinctively swarm around intruders. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They are still only infants, though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. Wandering husk, the remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, wanders the roads where it once lived. Husk hornhead, the remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, uses its horn to attack any uninfected creature it finds. Leaping, the remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, it will instinctively leap at uninfected creatures to attack them. Husk bully, same first sentence. It aggressively attacks any uninfected creature it finds. The remains of a bug, yeah. Will to nail and shell. That's a husk warrior. Husk guards. The remains of great hollowness crossguard. Animated by a strange force, instinct still drives it to guard its post against intruders. False Knight. A maggot driven mad by a strange force. Inhibits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful. and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Boulder rolls into a ball and propels itself at intruders who wander into its territory, aggressive even when newly born. Elder boulder, bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. Mosscrete, weakling that covers itself in leaves to appear larger, hides amongst the undergrowth. Mosskin, plant-like bug that charges at foes when close. Volatile mosking, plant-like bug swollen and with infection, releases deadly gas when threatened. Squid, charges at prey with its needle-like proboscis. Shade, echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become full. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode there. Little Squid, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you later.